3 documents landed on my desk this week. One from TCS, one from Wipro, one from Accenture. And they all say the exact same thing. AI agents are being deployed right now to do the work that 3 to 7 year experienced engineers are currently doing. We're not talking about freshers here, not interns.
TCS, Wipro,
Accenture, they are replacing experienced engineers with EMIs, engineers exactly like you. But look, here is what's different about this explainer today. I'm not just going to sit here and tell you what's happening. I'm going to give you a 5-step AI agent playbook. This way, instead of being replaced by an AI agent, you actually become the person who builds and runs one. You'll want to stay till the end for this because step 5, it's the one most Indian professionals completely miss. And honestly, it's the one that decides absolutely everything. Let's start with TCS. They've already announced an immediate deployment plan to use over 500,000 AI agents across their operations. Their CEO, K. Krithivasan, stated outright that AI agents are going to handle the repetitive cognitive tasks currently done by junior and mid-level employees. Guys, that is not some sci-fi prediction for the future. That is a massive deployment plan already in motion today.
Now look at Wipro. They have completely stopped fresher hiring in 7 of their 12 service lines as of early 2026. Why? Because they've replaced those roles with what they internally call AI pods. And this perfectly illustrates the new math of basic engineering work. Work that previously required 6 human engineers now requires just 1 engineer overseeing 5 AI agents that handle L1 support, QA testing, and documentation automatically.
And then there's Accenture, which is perhaps the most aggressive of the 3. They've publicly committed to deploying AI agents across 300 client accounts in India by December 2026. They've even started linking performance scores and promotion eligibility directly to AI tool adoption. Basically, if you aren't using AI right now, you simply aren't getting promoted. It really is that simple. So the question isn't whether AI agents will affect Indian IT. The real question is, where exactly are you sitting in this new structure? Are you the person being replaced or the person running the agent that does the replacing? Section 2, the 5 replaced job profiles. Are you sitting in the line of fire? Let me be very specific here. These are the 5 exact roles that AI agents are targeting first inside TCS, Wipro, and Accenture. Role number 1, L1 IT support and service desk. AI agents can now handle 80% of L1 tickets autonomously without a single human touch. We're talking password resets, access requests, basic troubleshooting, all completely automated. If this is your primary role, you realistically have less than 18 months before the headcount gets cut. Role number 2, manual QA testers. AI agents built on frameworks like LangChain and AutoGen can now autonomously write and run test cases. In fact, this autonomous test generation has already resulted in a 34% manual headcount reduction in TCS's digital engineering division alone. Number 3, junior data analysts. The daily grind of pulling reports, writing SQL queries, and building dashboards, AI agents are doing all of this in minutes. To put that in perspective, Wipro's internal analytics team shrank from 240 people down to just 80 in 14 months. That is a massive 66% reduction. Number 4, documentation and BRD writers, business requirement documents, functional specs, test plans. AI agents now generate first drafts of functional specs in just 4 minutes. What used to take a whole team 3 days now takes one person with an AI agent exactly 2 hours. And role number 5, junior developers doing repetitive coding. I mean, things like CRUD operations, boiler code, API integrations. Tools like GitHub Copilot and Claude are knocking this out faster and with way fewer errors. Accenture's internal data shows that automating this repetitive coding cuts the time spent on new feature builds by a staggering 60%. So what do the people who aren't getting replaced have in common? Well, they're the ones who understand, build, and manage these AI agents. Which brings us to the 5-step survival plan, how to build the agents instead of being replaced by them. Follow this closely because this is how you go from being replaced by an AI agent to being the person who builds them for these companies. Step 1 on our playbook, understand what an AI agent actually is. Look, an AI agent is not ChatGPT. ChatGPT just answers questions. An AI agent takes action. It can read your inbox, figure out which emails are urgent, draft the replies, send them, and then update your CRM, all without you touching a single key. The very moment you understand that difference, you'll start thinking differently about every tool you use. Step 2, learn agentic prompting, not just how to talk to chatbots. Most professionals are still using standard AI, right? Just typing a single question, like it's a search engine. But agentic prompting means chaining multiple tasks into one seamless, automated workflow. A single prompt can now research your competitors, summarize their offerings, compare them in a table, and literally email a report to your manager by 5 p.m. with zero manual effort from you. Let's move to step 3, master one platform. You don't necessarily need to learn coding, but you absolutely do need to learn one platform deeply. For non-technical professionals, look into Diffy or Make.com. For the technical folks, learn LangChain or AutoGen. These are the exact platforms TCS and Accenture are using internally right now. Pick one, spend 30 days on it, build 3 agents. That right there is your irrefutable proof of work. Step 4, build an AI agent for your current job first. Don't wait around for your company to deploy AI for you. Build an AI agent that automates the absolute most repetitive part of your current job, and then go show it to your manager. By doing this, you become the person who brought AI into the team. And step 5, get certified and make it visible. This is the crucial step that 90% of Indian professionals completely miss. Guys, it is not enough to just know AI. Your LinkedIn profile, your resume, and your manager all need to know that you know AI. So get a credible AI agent certification. Update your LinkedIn headline. Add those AI projects directly to your profile. I'm serious. Companies like Accenture are literally scanning employee LinkedIn profiles to identify who has AI skills before they decide on appraisals and bench allocations. These 5 steps aren't just some nice theory. Google, Microsoft, Dell, Reliance, Infosys, these are the tech giants that already use this exact curriculum to train their internal teams. They have already decided that AI agents are cheaper, faster, and way more consistent than massive teams of junior employees. And that brings us perfectly to AI Skillies. This is the structured, hands-on path that actually delivers that exact curriculum. It's India's leading corporate AI training program for IT professionals, and it has already helped over 1 lakh professionals stay ahead of these massive corporate AI deployments. Look, TCS, Wipro, and Accenture are not waiting around. If this explainer gave you some clarity today, hit the like button right now. It tells YouTube to show this to more Indian professionals who desperately need to see this. The people who take action today are the ones who will actually still be employed in 2027. So, you have to ask yourself, are you being replaced or are you running the agent? I'll see you in the next one.